Roll4Crit.com presents How to Play Concept in 5 minutes or less or more. Concept is the guessing game of guesswork and guessosity for you and all your friends. Published by Repos Production and designed by Alain Rivolet and Gaetan Beaujeannot and Edward Nigma. In Concept, players join up in teams of 2 in order to give clues to other players so that the other players can guess what their word or concept is. It's sort of like charades or Pictionary, only instead of drawing or acting things out, you're using this board. On your turn, you'll draw one of these cards and choose a word or concept to try and get the other players to guess successfully. They are listed in descending order from easier to more difficult. In the game of Concept, speaking is forbidden for the clue givers. Instead of using your words, you'll be silently placing pieces on the board to indicate thoughts or ideas. Scared and intimidated by the board? Don't be. You'll have helpful player guides to let you know what each space might represent, from the simple to the less simple to the even less simple. To aid you in this heroic quest, you'll be utilizing the mighty green question mark and its little green cube friends. The question mark is the lifeblood of Concept. It represents your core idea or concept. So for example, if you were trying to get people to guess a type of car, you'd put your question mark down on the space that represents vehicles. Then guessers could look on their sheets and realize that you're trying to get them to guess a vehicle, maybe even a car. But we need more to work with. That's where the cubes come in. The cubes indicate more specific attributes or details relating to your core concept. Maybe it's a black car. Maybe it's a car that delivers food. But sometimes you need even more, and that's why you have these exclamation point friends, and they come with their own sets of little cube friends. Oh, exclamation points and their associated cubes work just like the question mark and cubes do. Use them for more complicated ideas in which you need to differentiate between multiple concepts. For example, if your clue is a romantic movie, you could put the question mark on the movie space and one green cube on the love space. But to describe what's actually in the movie, you need to go further. This movie has an animal of some kind in it, and this animal is purple and spherical. And this movie's from a specific country, probably Japan. You getting the hang of it? In general terms, think of the question mark and exclamation points as your nouns, and the cubes as your adjectives. There's no limit to the amount of cubes you can put down or where you can put them. You can even rearrange them in the middle of your turn if it helps you. But unless you're guessing, the only word you're allowed to say is yes, if you'd like to indicate to your guessers that they're on the right track. If you are the guesser, you're free to keep on guessing as much as you like without any consequences outside of annoying your friends. Finally, there's a scoring system in which correct guesses and clue givings are rewarded with VP tokens. But, whatever, don't worry about it. In conclusion, did you get all that?